guys, it's just Letitia here from Web Ninja. So we're just going to go through a bit of a demo of the new Social Ninja and show you some cool features that are on offer and some foundational things that we believe are necessary to get going within Social Ninja. So let's get going. We have 4 foundational things that we think are necessary to succeed with Social Ninja. These will help create a higher interaction and a higher Google listing. So our first foundation is the business description. So that's here for us at Web Ninja. We've used our description from our website. Now in your description you need to go who you are, what you do, and why you're the best. Consistency is key with the description. You need to have the same description across all platforms, from your web page to your social media to your directories, as it will help increase your chances of ranking higher on Google. Having a completed profile will also increase the value of your listings. So within the directories, you definitely need to have a completed profile. Now, our second foundation is the business hours. Now, this is pretty self-explanatory, but we do believe it is very necessary filling this out. It just allows customers to know when you're open and when you're not open, and you can get in contact with them. Now, if you're a bricks and mortar store, that's really necessary. For online stores, it's a little less necessary, but still customers want to know when you're open. Now, our third foundation is the photo section. So the business logo is key. It'll help with brand recognition, and you haven't spent hours designing a logo not to be recognized for it everywhere. Having a few photos like we have here can help you show the products and services that you have on offer. And if you have anything really in particularly interesting or exciting, it might be really good to have these photos put in there. Now, our fourth foundation is the keywords. Now, we've got our keywords here. Obviously, in your keywords, you need to keep with simple terms that relate to the business that customers would use to look you up. Now, for us, we've got e-commerce services, accounting integration, MYOB, Neato. They're keywords that people would look up Web Ninja and find us within Google listings. Now, you can do for yourself, you can do services, basic practices, or specialities that you offer that are keywords for your business. Now, I really hope that this section has been given enough description, and we'll move on to the review section. So we're currently in the review section. Now, this is where you see the reviews that everybody makes. You can respond to these reviews. So we'll just walk you through what you would normally see. Obviously, we're live, so these are our currently live reviews that are on Google. Down the side here, you can see all the directories that you can have your customers review on. So as you can see, we've got 13 reviews on Google My Business and 10 on Facebook. Currently, we have our rating spread up here and the average rating across all. So just going into a little bit more detail, here you can actually press respond to the review and write a comment. The reason we believe writing a comment allows you to interact with the customer, it makes you more personal to the customer and the product that they're buying, rather than just thinking it's a machine or not a real person. This relationship's quite good, as you all know, so just create a more personal approach, but it also needs to be in your brand voice, not someone else's. So make sure that you get your brand voice down pat before you start responding. Now, it's really important to obviously create the review send out. So some of you may have received a generation review send out from us. Now, in this section, you can send up to 500 invitations. So you can either text or email these. Now, we've found that text is better. It has a better response rate because people have their phones on them, and it's quick and easy to do that on their phone. If you have customers that you want to email it to, that's fine, but it just allows you that quick response rate through text. Now, the next section is the platform. You can either choose Google or Facebook or whatever directory that you would like your customer to respond on. For ourselves, we've been using a lot from Google and Facebook, so they're our two main resources. So then you go to the recipient section, and you can either send it to one individual customer, if it's a new customer and you'd like a review because you know they're very happy, or you can send it to a CSV upload, so you can upload a CSV with all your customers' contacts, or you can go to your contact list, which has been integrated from your Keep system, if you have a Keep system, which will then allow you to put their first name, last name, and the phone number. Now, moving down to the message. Obviously, message is always key. It depends what you guys would like. You can have a default message, a custom message, or a template. We found that the best conversion rate for a response for the review is a more custom message. Just allows for a more personal touch to that customer and knows that you're not just sending out the reviews to 1,000 people. And then just down the bottom, you send the review. It's that simple. And then you just go back to the review section and you just wait for the customer to respond. So we're in the social section, which is absolutely my favorite section. It allows me to have LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter all in the one place. I can see each and every one of our feeds and make sure everything's consistent. If there's comments that I want to see, I can see them. If I want to like a post, I can like a post. If I, want to retweet something, I can retweet it. But it just allows me simplicity, and it allows it all to be in one place, which is so great for someone handling so many social media channels. Now, the next best thing, which I absolutely love, is the calendar. It allows you to schedule for the whole month, the whole year, whatever you want to do, your posts. Now you can go to create a post. You can write, I'll just get some media. So you just go to Media Library, Social Ninja, and we just go Social Ninja at the rugby. Now you can schedule that post. So I'm going to schedule that post for tomorrow because we have a rugby game that we sponsors for, and we just schedule that post for tomorrow. Now it will show up in your calendar, so you can't forget anything when you're going back and forth through your social channels. You don't have to double up on anything. You know that that's going to go to Facebook and Twitter. I can just click on that date and still add stuff. It's that simple. Now I'm just going to exit and I'm going to show you a new section. So we just go to the media section, and this is where you can upload your media. Now I might want to upload a video or an image. It just depends on what I'm going to do. Now all this media will actually show up in your media library, and it will just sit there. So if down the track you want to actually repost an image that you've used previously, it's just sitting there. You don't have to go through your computer searching for everything. That's the best thing about Social Ninja. It's all in one place. Now, if this hasn't excited you like it excited me, we'll move on to the Insights section, and I'm sure that will excite you. So we'll be moving on to the Insights section of Social Ninja. So obviously we've covered the 3 other sections. So this is the last section I'd like to cover. So this is the overview section, which you'll get when you click on Insights. It is a broad range of analytics that we've incorporated into Social Ninja. So Google customer actions, visit your website, request directions, call you. This is from Google, obviously, so that comes from your Google profile. Then you've got your business search queries. So where did they come from? Queries, direct, indirect. Then moving on, you have the review generation section, and then the reviews by the site. So it just gives you a broad overview of what's going on behind the scenes. One of my favorite parts of this tool is the web analytics. Now it takes you to this beautiful, colorful analytics tool. But the best part about this is it's integrated with your Google Analytics. So it allows you to know what's actually happening on your website, which is also to do with your SEO stuff, which you already obviously would know. For this section, you're allowed to see the new customers that visit your site, the page views, the health click-through rate, what it should be, the impressions that you're creating and whatnot. Now, the best part about this is it's visual. That's what I love about this section. So if you're like me and you like visual tools and you're a social media guru, this section is what you'll love the most. And it also allows you to see how Social Ninja is helping to improve your business in sales and new visits to your website. and so forth. So moving on to the storyboard, now this is actually to do with your social media pages. So it's your Facebook content, your consumption, your new followers, your page views, your Twitter. You can have LinkedIn, you can have Instagram, and you can have many more social pages. Now these are just some of the analytics that we have up, but you can add more, and you can go add more Facebook, you can do YouTube, you can do how long you want it for, you can pick the color, and it will show back up on this storyboard. Now, I hope this has given you a little bit more of an insight into what Social Ninja is and the insights and how it can help improve your business. If you have any questions, obviously don't hesitate to email us, and have fun, and I can't wait to meet you all when you join up with Social Ninja. Thanks